This is the little garden movie.
Good morning.
This is where we keep our watering can. This is bug spray to keep ticks off your legs. You'll notice that we haven't mowed our grass, but we have all these paths made of wood shavings. That's all for the ticks. Little bit of that. A little bit of that. Seems to work. So we don't have a hose. So instead I keep little buckets full of water that a bunch of them filled up when it was raining. So hopefully more of them fill up, or else you can fill the bucket up inside in the bathtub. First part of the garden is here in this box, and then in these pots, as well as down here there are some potatoes, and then right here I have a cooler full of water, one of my stashes. Then it's just the easiest thing to do, just dunk this in here. It fills right up. We've got kale in here. Feel free to eat anything that looks edible. Kale and tomato plants, peppers, a bunch of random salad greens. Some little radishes growing. As well as sage and arugula and marigolds. These tomatoes. Tomatoes. I made the mistake once of getting water on the tomato leaves when the sun was high, which makes them unhappy. And a bit over here, flowers. Then I will get these potatoes down there. Just give them a dousing. I think they'll probably be ready soon. Then I'll just fill up again. The main part of the garden is in the fence there. But there's also some other random bits. For example, we have growing here some viney plants. Then we have growing here some lavender. Then we have growing here some flowers, milkweed flowers, as well as over in this little patch. They're just little babies right now, so they definitely need water. Then there's stuff that might come up here, so I like to give this a little sprinkle. As well, so back here, these are bearberries and some other flats. So this whole area has lots of different things in it. Might give that a bit more. Just gonna refill. Beautiful day out. You can see the rhododendrons over there. Came back here. What are these guys some more? Then also give some, there's another little guy over here. He's oregano. Give him a little splash. And then over here we have wallberries. In the drawer. Strawberries in the drawer. Okay. So then we can head into the garden, where I've got some buckets of water. One bucket is this guy. Let's take this in. The door is very janky. You sort of have to keep it closed in order for the pins to remain structural. There's kind of everything in here needs watering, so I'm gonna try to plant these little seedlings before you get here. They might be elsewhere. The lettuce guys will be edible soon, so if you wanted to indulge. And then just get these beds. I also put some water into these styrofoam boxes, so if you need more water, there's water in there. And then the only kind of weird guys are this lettuce tower. You can put water on top and it should trickle down. Then I also have this little strawberry tower over here. Should work the same. Yeah. There's also this upside down tomato plant. Shoot water from the top here. Oh, I just finished with the garden. Now I will just get a couple more viney things that are out here. Make sure you say hello to any crows that stop by, very important. So there's this viney guy. And then there's this viney guy. And then these raspberry canes may or may not come back to life. They're in the cinder blocks. I also have more raspberries that may or may not be dead in here. Just give them a little bit of water. Just gonna see if they do anything. Okay. And then I'm gonna take this watering can back inside, but I'm gonna bring one of my buckets of water to the front. There's a few more things to water in the front. Walking around to the front of the house. Beautiful view in the front of the house. There's Goldberry. Goldberry! She knows I'm here. Okay. So we have some potatoes down there. So here I will try to pour some water into my watering can from this bucket. You can of course just fill it inside. Then we take this down. Enjoying the azaleas and rhododendrons. There's garlic and potato patches. I've got I might need to fill this thing up again, but I like to give this just a soak. Don't worry about getting the leaves wet like you do with the tomatoes. Just get everything wet. Got some flowers growing here too. And then I have this secret patch over here. Just a bunch of potatoes and seaweed that may or may not be growing. Very fun. And this. And then our garlics. Yeah, just fill up once more, but you can finish it. That one. It's all the gardening you have to do.